Welcome to our virtual bake sale and auction. We are so excited to have you with us here at First Baptist Athens this afternoon. We have wonderful items prepared for you by the wonderful church members that we have here. Cakes, pies, cookies, lots of treats, ready for your Thanksgiving with families and in your homes. So, I'll let you know what's going to happen first. We are going to do a quick run through of all the items. There won't be a detailed description about them, but you'll see each item on the screen, and they will pass by, and then we'll begin the bidding on each individual item. But we wanted you to see first the totality of it. All right, so let's begin.
Hi, so these are tamales.
We have 11 peach spiced muffins.
Clove coconut.
We have brownie squares.
We have oatmeal cream pie. This is a peach brandy pound cake.
This is Christmas crack caramel corn.
We have 1 butterscotch pound cake.
1 pecan pie.
Toasted caramel pie.
We have 4 loaves of chocolate chip pumpkin bread.
We got wing surprise cupcake.
These are praline brownies.
We have 1 pumpkin bundt cake.
Turtles.
And 1 red velvet cake.
All right, we are going to open bidding on our auction item number 1. Remember that your bidding will take place in the comments section on the YouTube page. If you're looking at your phone or a tablet, the comment section will appear either underneath the video that you're seeing or to the right-hand side. You can type in your bid. We'll give you the starting bid, and you can type in your name and what bid you're placing. We have people in the room who are monitoring the comment section and tracking the bids, and we'll announce the winners at the end. So we're going to begin with auction item number 1, which are...
Okay, so these are 2 orders of 1 dozen tamales, and the starting bid is $20.
I believe these were made by Jenny De La Vega. So we have 1 dozen tamales. Starting bid is $20. If you'd like to place a bid, you can comment into the section, and bidding begins now. Item number 2, we'll present, and then we'll open up bidding.
We have a batch of 11 peach spiced muffins with a starting bid of $20.
$11 peach spice muffins. Starting bid for the total amount is $20.
We have a dozen coconut muffins, and the starting bid is $20.
Who made them? Who made them? These coconut muffins are from Jenny De La Vega, and there are a dozen, is that right? Okay, a dozen muffins, coconut muffins from Jenny De La Vega. Starting bid is $20. Item number 4. Come on up.
We have 2 separate orders of Congo squares with a starting bid of $20 each.
Okay. Congo squared, what's in them?
Looks like they are blonde brownies with chocolate chips and pecans.
All right. Blonde brownies with chocolate chips and pecans. Starting bid is $20, and we have 2 cans. They were made by Susan Henderson. Item number 5.
These are oatmeal cream pies made by Elizabeth Marston. Starting bid is $20.
$20 oatmeal cream pies by Elizabeth Marston. Bidding begins now on item number 5. Item number 6.
We have Coach Howard's Peach Brandy Pound Cake with a starting bid of $20.
See it one more time.
We have Coach Howard's Peach Brandy Pound Cake with a starting bid of $20.
And I believe Gail Noblet made this pound cake. Oh, thank you. That's item number 5. Item number 6.
We have 2 orders of Christmas cracked caramel corn made by Susan Henderson. The starting bid is $15.
Item number 7.
We have a Butterscotch Pound Cake by Emily Bailey with a starting bid of $20. We have a Butterscotch Pound Cake by Emily Bailey with a starting bid of $20.
Item number 8. Number 8.
We have 2 orders of pecan pie made by Emily Bailey. The starting bid price is $20.
Item number 9.
We have
10. Oh, excuse me, this is number 10.
We have 2 orders of toasted coconut pie by Emily Bailey, each with a starting bid of $15. We have 2 orders of toasted coconut pie by Emily Bailey, each with a starting bid of $15.
Our next item is
We have 4 orders of chocolate chip pumpkin bread made by Jennifer Baxley. The starting bid is $20.
right. Next item.
Item number 12 is 1 dozen lemon surprise cupcakes by Lena Marston with a starting bid of $15. We have 1 dozen lemon surprise cupcakes by Lena Marston with a starting bid of $15.
Alright, so we have 2 orders of praline brownies made by Faye Rolls. The starting bid is $15.
Next, we have another cake. Yeyun will show you.
We have 1 pumpkin bun cake with cream cheese glaze by Lily Gordon with a starting bid of $20.
Next item.
We have 2 orders of chocolate caramel pecan turtles made by Marsha Caskey. The starting bid price is $15.
And last item, but certainly not least,
We have a red velvet cake with white chocolate icing topped with toasted pecans by Frank Granger with a starting bid of $30. Again, we have a red velvet cake with white chocolate icing topped with toasted pecans with a starting bid of $30.
all right, that is all of our items. If you came in late or if you're having trouble streaming, type into the comments if you'd like to see another item again, and we will try to hold it a little bit closer to the camera so you can get a better look at it. Just type into the comments if there's any particular item you'd like to see shown again. If you joined late and you'd like to see a list of the items, Ryan Bratton, our fabulous youth intern, has typed them into the comments section. So it may be a little bit of hassle, but you can scroll up through the comments section and you'll be able to see all of the items listed. Or not all of them yet, but they're coming. I'm going to invite Nicholas Bailey up to tell you why he loves Passport Camp. But first, Nick, come on up. Tell them what grade you're in, what school you're at, something you do at school or did pre-pandemic.
So, I'm Nick Bailey. I'm in 10th grade. I go to NOHS. And before the pandemic, I used to hang around with my friends a lot. But I'm lucky enough to come back here to youth. So now I got that.
Yes. And what do you love about Passport Camp?
I think one thing most of the youth agrees on that we all love about Passport is the time not only with our own church groups, but with all the others that go to Passport. You make a lot of new friends, you meet a lot of new people, and it's just a fun experience to be with new people you've never met before that entire week, and then meet new people. It's great.
Awesome. Thank you, Nick. We appreciate you. Nick's going to go back and monitor the comments and the bidding. But he makes a great point. Passport Camp is often most attended by, it's a CBF, Cooperative Baptist Fellowship Partner Camp. And so when we go in the summertime, it's not just our youth group, but we meet youth groups from across the Southeast. So our kids have the chance to meet like-minded teenagers and youth from different states and different churches and get to know each other and make those connections. That's a great point that Nick makes about Passport.
Alright, so these are some chocolate caramel pecan turtles that we wanted to show up close. So,
Yum. Here we have Frank's red velvet cake with crushed walnuts on top, buttercream icing. It looks delicious, too delicious to put the lid back on it, but we will. But let the bidding continue. Lena Marston prepared these lemon surprise cupcakes in her brand new kitchen here in Athens, Georgia. Lena, they look delicious, and we're all wanting to know what the surprise is. This is Susan Henderson's Christmas Crack Caramel Corn. Sharon MacArthur said she had a nice visit with the dealer in the parking lot, and she's brought this crack to us. Who wants it? We're gonna know because you're typing it in the comments. We'll know who wants the crack. It looks good. Susan Henderson must have been baking up a storm because these are her Congo squares with pecans and chocolate chips. Looks like there's multiple layers in this squares to be eaten at Thanksgiving or earlier. Elizabeth Marston also enjoying the new Athens kitchen. Baked up some hot item today. Place those bids.
So this is sort of hard to see, but just to show you guys, this is Coach Howard's Peach Brandy Pound Cake by Gail Noblet.
And it smells so good.
Yep.
And these are Fay Rolls praline brownies. There are 2 plates of these, folks. 2 plates. They look delicious. And she has also included the recipe which might jack up the bids a little bit, she included the recipes so you can make a copycat, or you can just eat them and enjoy. This isn't just your average pumpkin loaf. It's a J-Bax pumpkin loaf with chocolate chips. And there are 4 of them. And also, these smell delicious. Really, I wish y'all were in the fellowship hall with us. It smells wonderful, and it is hard not to eat all of this food. In case you missed it, Emily Bailey's butterscotch pound cake. To me, it looks like a giant donut, which is also delicious, but not as delicious as this butterscotch pound cake that you can share around the table with your family at Thanksgiving. Go ahead and place your bids on the butterscotch pound cake. Jenny De La Vega was also cooking up a storm this weekend between carpool back and forth from the youth retreat to pick up Melina. These are peach spiced muffins, and we have 11 of them. These are also Chef Jenny's coconut muffins. We have 1 dozen coconut muffins from Jenny De La Vega. Here we have Emily Bailey's toasted coconut pie. There happen to be 2 of them. Can you imagine taking this home this evening or on Monday to treat yourself on a stressful Monday before Thanksgiving? Toasted Coconut Pie by Emily Bailey. Here are some of Jenny De La Vega's tamales. We have 2 dozen. You can buy them a dozen a pop or buy the whole 2 dozen. They're frozen. You can save them for later after you're tired of turkey and sweet potatoes, or you can go ahead and dig into them. Tamales. Next up, I wanted to introduce you to a special guest, Maria Baxley. Not a guest to too many of you, but maybe to the YouTube world. I don't know if you've been YouTubing lately, but this is Maria. She's going to introduce herself, let them know where you go to school, what grade you're in, and maybe tell them something that you're excited about Passport Camp.
Okay. Hi, I'm Maria Baxley. I'm in 7th grade at Malcolm Bridge Middle School. And I am really excited about Passport Camp because I've never been to Youth Passport before and I really want to go. So
She really wants to go, so buy some treats.
Buy some treats.
Send Maria to camp. She's never gone to
really.
Youth Passport. Thank you, Maria.
You're welcome.
Now presenting to you our one and only graduating senior, almost we can make it through this pandemic life and the next semester. Give it up for Aubrey Hardwick. Come on in, Aubrey. Aubrey's going to introduce himself, tell him where you are in school, and why you love Passport.
My name is Aubrey. I'm a senior at Cedar Shoals High School.
Whoop whoop.
Thing that I like about Passport is I like the diversity of churches, and I like to meet new people. And yeah, this will be my last Passport,
No.
so I would like to go. So y'all buy some trees.
That's right, you heard the man. Buy some treats. Thank you, Aubrey. And next up we have Braxton Watson. Come on up, Braxton. Let the people know who you are, although your name precedes you. So tell them what grade you're in, where you're in school, and why you love Passport.
I'm in 11th grade. I go to Cedar Shoals High School. I'm excited for Passport this year because there are a lot of fun activities to do and a lot of opportunities.
Okay, people, by our time, it is about 3:46, but y'all might be a little bit behind us, I think, on the live stream. I think there's a little bit of a delay, so we're gonna give you about 4 more minutes to make final bids. You can see the other bids that have taken place in the comments section, so if you really wanna beat someone out, scroll up, find out where the last bid was placed, and get them. You got 4 minutes. No, this is not just a mountain of tinfoil. It is actually a bundt cake with cream cheese icing. Smells like pumpkin. Lily Gordon handmade this. This item hasn't had a bid yet, but I don't know why. Probably because every time we showed it to you, it looked like this. There is a cake. It's beautiful. Lily Gordon, one of our very own youth in 9th grade, made this bundt cake. Pumpkin with cream cheese icing. Emily Bailey's butterscotch pound cake, $20 starting bid. It has not been bid on yet. Just $20, and this pound cake, butterscotch pound cake, could be yours. One more, J-Back's pumpkin loaf with Choco chips. This loaf has not been bid on. It's only $10. $10 for the pumpkin loaf from J-Back's on Arizona Bend. I just said that on YouTube, I'm sorry. I hope no one comes to your house. And it has chocolate chips in it, $10. We still have a dozen frozen tamales from Jenny de la Vega that have not been bid on. 1 dozen. How many is that? I'll wait. No response from the youth. 1 dozen tamales from Jenny de la Vega. Still looking for a bid. Never mind. We have 2 whole bids on it, so we're good. has officially ended. We're done. Thank you so much for supporting our youth. Quickly, I'm going to read through, so stay on here while I read through our bid winners. Remember that you can make your checks out to First Baptist Athens. In the memo line, write Youth Passport Camp or Virtual Bake Auction. First Baptist Athens, memo line, bake auction, or passport camp. We appreciate you very much. And now if I can get a drum roll from the youth in the back. Item number 1, tamales. A means a 1 dozen. To Tony Dillard for $25. Way to go, Tony. 1 dozen tamales to Tony. 1 dozen tamales to Elizabeth Marston for the same price, $25. Item number 2, peach spice muffins. Peach spice muffins are going to go to Jennifer Baxley for $25. Item number 3, coconut muffins, also to Jennifer Baxley for $25. Lots of muffins going to the Baxley household. We have Maria here. She is pumped. Item number 4, Congo squares. Susan Henderson's Congo squares. Elizabeth Marston, you're the winner, $25. Item number 5, Elizabeth Marston's oatmeal cream pies. Rob Gordon, $35. Rob Gordon, you're the winner. Item number 6, Gail Noblett's peach brandy pound cake goes to Beth Sanders for $20. Beth Sanders, you just took home a peach brandy pound cake. Item number 7, Christmas crack. 110 is going home with Faye Rawls for $15. 10 number 2 is going to Lori Ragsdale for $15. That's the Christmas crack that Sharon MacArthur has been dealing in the parking lot. Now we're ready for another exchange. The youth can meet you in the parking lot to pick up the crack or to pass it off. Lori Ragsdale and Faye Rawls. Item number 8, butterscotch pound cake by Emily Bailey is going to Beth Sanders for $20. Butterscotch pound cake to Beth Sanders. Next we have a pecan pie for Faye Rawls. That'll be $20. We're gonna have some happy Thanksgiving people. Item number 10, toasted coconut pie. J-Bax, $15. Maria is thrilled. She's laughing about it, but really she's thrilled. Next up, we have the chocolate chip pumpkin bread. Going home with Helen Mills, 1 for $20. The second loaf to Rebecca Williamson for $12. The next is going to Lori Ragsdale for $10. And finally, Rob Gordon will take home the 4th pumpkin loaf for $10. Next item. We've all been waiting to hear who is taking home Lena Marston's lemon surprise cupcakes. It's gonna be Beth Sanders. She won it fair and square, $25. Thank you, Lena. Thank you, Beth. Next up, item number 13, the praline brownies. One batch is going to Jason Williamson for $20. The next batch is going to Elizabeth Marson. So there's a little bit of an exchange here of sweets from one kitchen to another. Elizabeth, you're going home with some praline brownies. Item number 14 is the pumpkin bundt cake. Lori Ragsdale, that's for you. $20 for the pumpkin bundt cake made by Lily Gordon. We're almost done, people. This is item number 15. There are 2 tins of chocolate pecan caramel turtles made by Marcia Caskey. Lori Ragsdale, you get 1 tin for $15. And Jason Williamson, you get the other 10 for $20. I think we need another drum roll for this final item. Last we have Frankie G's red velvet cupcake with sprinkled walnuts on top. It's going to Pat Monroe for $55. Congratulations, Pat. And I'm going to invite all our youth up here so you can get a good look at them. They look full of energy, excited, not like they were up all night here romping around the church grounds. And they have a message for you.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much for placing your bids, for tuning in today. We love you. We're grateful for our church family. Let's put them. You did. Okay, so let's. Do we have enough sticky notes to write out the person's name and how much? On the items? Yes. Yes. Hey y'all, we've got the sticky notes. Here. Y'all go get them. And we need to. Oh, well, it's already on everything. Okay.
Should we go wash our hands?
Yes, go wash your hands with some soap.
Again, second time. I opened it there.
Do what?
There's directions somewhere on how you hear this. It was like 30 years.
So do they come by now?
They can pick it up in 30 So, can y'all look at this?
You will need
Yes.
Is there a bag?
That's what- Oh, hey, if y'all have not written a thank you note, let's make sure that each item has at least one thank you.
Hey, go clean up your.
For accident, she wrote a couple.
I wrote like 4 down.
Alright. Nick, you wrote some? Maria, you wrote some? Okay, let's find a few people who have not gotten them yet. So.
Can I write one to my mom?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna say, hi, it's your favorite daughter. Thanks for making.
Carol registered me to bid on Facebook.
I know,
That
where?
Microsoft, but
Oh no. Wait, where are the pins at?
Scattered
Right
about.
here.
you want blue or black?
He asked me a question. Huh?
What's your answer?
Yeah, I didn't hear the question.
Blue or black?
Black. Hey, that's so good.
Oh, oops.
Hi, Mom.
Don't itch.
Don't. Your.
Why don't you write to someone else?
Babe. Emily said to write to Mom. Favorite daughter.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Babe. For stuff.
That's terrible.
It's for Mom.
Well, then write
You're not the boss. E-Heart is the boss.
The boss. Ooh, my nose hurts.
I wrote a thank you note to my mother.
I read an email to my grandma.
I said, hey Mom, it's your favorite daughter. Thanks for making me trust it. Hi, you are not. Well, actually, you are because.
I'm with Caroline's favorite daughter. You guys.
Wait, where did my phone go?
you're younger.
When are you just writing the?
I'm just writing the person's name that got in the mouth.
There's some cards over there, if y'all will look on the envelopes and see
I'm still
who
stacking
hasn't
sheets
gotten a
up.
thank you
She
note.
has a question.
Can y'all write one real quick?
What?
A thank you note,
Oh, for.
for the people who made the cakes.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Mhm.
Just a general one?
Yes, just like, thank you for making this,
Hey. Okay,
Five.
on a note card?
yeah, there's cards over there.
Oh, yeah, I can